Hello and welcome to the vlog. We're having a late start today, aren't we?
We are.
It's 3:45. Really late one. I've been editing all morning, so I thought that was pretty boring. We don't want to show you guys that.
Don't want to see that.
But the mailman turned up, and we have some parcels to open. So, do we even remember what we bought?
No.
I mean, I think I know what I bought. One's mine, one's Nicole's.
Yeah. I don't know which is which. I think that might be yours.
The squishy one's mine. Now, I know what I bought.
Oh, I can vaguely remember.
Well, you buy so much.
Oh, I do not.
You and your retail therapy. Anyway, let's open them up. We've got to open these up, and then we've also got these, but we'll talk about them a bit later.
Yeah.
Who wants to go first?
You can go first.
Me? Okay, well, you're going to have to hold the camera.
Okay.
Now, mine is going to be boring.
It's boring, is it? Okay.
It's boring.
Okay.
Can you guess from that?
Ah, cloth.
Polishing
cloth.
I bought a whole heap of polishing cloth.
You're right, that is pretty boring.
It is boring.
Yeah.
And more buffing pads.
Oh, more buffing pads.
So these are for our kits. So
Okay.
these are for our polishing kits. So mine was really boring.
It was.
Because
It's really boring.
it looks like I got a little sheep. That is basically
Is that it?
that.
That wasn't very exciting.
That's me.
I hope mine's more exciting.
That's all I got. Polishing pads and wonder cloths. Microfibers. I call them wonder cloths because that's what we used to call them back when I used to manage a car workshop and I had detailers, and we used to use these on the cars to get polish off and things like that. So we used to call them wonder cloths. But anyway, microfibers. So that's my package. Now I think we need to see what you've got.
Okay.
Now I have a feeling yours is going to be a lot more exciting than mine. All right, you're gonna do it like, sneakily, so we can just show me little bits at a time instead of just tearing it open like a kid on Christmas Day.
There you go.
Ooh, I know what that is. Are they wicks?
They are.
Now, they're not John's. They're not John Wicks, hey.
No.
So they are candle wicks.
Ah, that was what you asked for.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So you guys know that when we ship our eggs, we have like a nice little egg crate type thing. But when we ship the donuts,
We didn't have anything big enough.
we didn't have, there just wasn't a container, because I like to protect them as best we can. And I saw these and I thought, you know what? Let's
open it?
Yeah, let's get one out of there. Oh. You get one out of there and I'll go grab a donut. I think we got a couple in here somewhere. If I can get the lid off. Okay. So there's our donuts. Now let's see if they're going to fit. How'd you go? Did you get one?
Yep.
There we go. By the time we put some bubble wrap on that.
And put a lid on it.
Just for a bit of extra protection. What do you think?
I think it's good.
Yeah? So if you guys order a donut from now on, you'll get it in this little container. And hopefully, because they do go a long way, Australia to the US.
Yeah.
Most of them, yeah. So we'll get some bubble wrap in there and bubble wrap on there. And then obviously the package is bubble wrapped as well. I think that'll be good.
Yeah.
Not that we had any dramas before, but, I just like to be extra careful. Want to make sure everything turns out good. Yep, let's have a look.
What do you want to get up first?
Can I, sneak in?
No!
Why not? Okay, this is... Are they cups? No? Molds?
Well, they go with these.
They go with these. So you've done a bit of a candle buying spree, have you?
I really wanted to try and make some candles.
What's that? Are they dragons?
They are.
Okay. So are these made for wax, or are they still resin ones? Or
No, I think they're still resin, but I don't see why you can't put anything in it.
We kind of dabbled in candles like years and years ago. So we've already got like the wax chips.
Yep.
But we've been talking about doing candles for a long time and trying to get them in the store. So we're getting serious now. What are these?
Got some colours to colour the resin.
Wax.
Wax. Resin wax.
Yeah, because we just got white wax chips. Yeah.
So this is candle dye.
Okay, so are they all different colours in there?
They are all different colours in there.
Okay, that's cool. You still didn't tell me what these were.
I did, didn't I?
Oh, no. Did you?
You said candles.
Oh, I thought they were mixing cups.
No, they're candle moulds.
Oh. My short-term memory is getting worse.
So
what are these?
Just in case I want to scent them, it tells you what the
Don't
scent
we have
is.
to send all of them?
Scent as in smell. My gosh.
So you get to write, have you got scents?
No, I didn't buy scents because I
What about
know
dollars?
what I was doing.
You got any dollars?
No dollars.
Not any cents. Oh, what are these? That's cool. What's that?
I thought they looked like a redback spider.
A redback spider, which I think they native to Australia.
They
redbacks.
Yep.
I remember as a kid, whenever you jumped on the swing set, you'd
always have to check.
You'd have to quickly run around and look under the seats and even at barbecues and stuff. Hey.
Oh, you'd have to check everywhere.
Yeah, I remember. Didn't one of the kids?
Oh my gosh.
It was Courtney, wasn't
it? She pulled out a camping chair and she picked this thing up and she went, "Mum, look, a lady beetle." And I looked and I slapped her hand really quickly and said, "Oh my God, that's a redback," and I stood on it.
Oh no, that could have been really bad.
It scared her, but
because I think
she doesn't pick up bugs anymore.
Yeah, I think for a child they're extremely dangerous, but adults, I think you're still going to be okay.
Yeah,
I think. Don't quote me on it, but yeah, they do look like redbacks, don't they?
They do.
Like a little jewel in there. Now, are they for resin or for candles?
Resin.
Resin. Okay, cool. Right, what else you got?
Well, obviously you need a warning label for candles.
Oh, that's smart.
So they're little warning stickers.
Warning stickers. So, what do they warn you about? Just not to eat them or something, or?
Oh, well, clearly.
Well, I would need that because, you know me, I'd be all over it.
If it looked like food, you'd eat it.
Oh, okay. So something to do with the burning, I think. Okay, that's smart. Good idea.
And the rest.
What else have we got?
Pretty much pigments to.
Just pigments.
Yeah.
We do like to, because we do make a lot of eggs, we like to change it up a lot. So we do try and buy different pigments and whatnot, just to, just to try different places because you never know.
The nice green.
Nice green. So is that a colour shift, is it?
Yeah, colour shift. There's a couple of colour shifts in here.
It's like a blue to green.
That one.
That's cool. Purples. Now you guys know we love the colour shift.
These ones are just glittery ones.
Okay. Now, can you use them in the wax, or is that that's just for...
No, I don't think you can put glitter in them.
No. Okay.
You don't want to burn glitter.
Yeah. So what's the plan with these ones? Show me these ones. So this is like the main candle itself, is it? Okay, so they're all different ones.
They are, yeah.
So what's your plan with that? Because you can't put a candle in that, can you?
No. What I was going to do is let out all my secrets.
We don't have secrets. we share the love.
Okay, I was going to pour the candle, so it'll be like that.
So that's basic. Oh, okay. So that's basically just like a cup.
Yeah.
And is that the...
So you have to actually put the hole in it to get the wick to come through.
Oh, you got to poke the hole in it?
Yes.
Oh, because it's a resin. So is that going to be the top of the candle?
That'll be the top of the candle.
Okay, so that's going to sit like that with the wick coming out of it.
Yep. And my plan was to put this in a different colour wax.
Yeah.
And obviously melt the back of it.
Okay.
And obviously see which one's going to fit. And
so you curve it around
Curve it around the side of the candle.
That's a good idea.
It's just an idea.
That's cool.
I'll try it.
Hopefully it works.
Yeah. We'll have to do a video on it.
Well, I think it'll probably end up being in this video, I think.
Maybe.
Yeah, I reckon we are. I reckon we give it a go with this because we do have this, which I'll show you in a minute, this one. But apart from that, I reckon tomorrow we do some candles. I'm excited for that.
I'll have to do some research tonight on how to do it.
How to do it. No.
What temperature to get the wax
No,
to.
bugger that. No, let's just
jump in.
Yeah, let's just go for it.
Yep.
Learn on the job.
Okay.
Fake it till you make it.
All right, we'll do that then.
No, that sounds like a plan. All right, and they're obviously just the same but different sizes.
Yeah, they're just all different sizes. So, bigger one.
I'm really curious to see how these wax chips, the colour chips go.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
What colours do you have in there?
Let's have a look. We have...
Oh, so we can't see them.
No, Blue Moon.
I thought it... Oh,
I'm assuming they're just little chips.
Open one up. Because, yeah, they do... I actually thought it was a disc.
No. Because you only need a little bit... Oh, I don't know.
Do you not have gloves on today?
It's just paint. It's not resin. Paint, is it? It's not resin. It's just paint.
I'll let you off this time.
Thanks. Oh, my gosh. Okay.
Okay, what do we got? Okay, yep. So just coloured. They must be really concentrated then, are they?
I'd say they are. Yeah.
All right. Very cool. Well, I like it, darling. I like your thought process there.
Yep.
And that's pretty much everything. We've already got the white wax. Yes. So, and we got the way you melt it, the double boiler. What is it?
Oh, we've just got.
Is that like chocolate? Like how you do chocolate?
Yeah. So I've just got a pot that I'll put the water in, and then a container to go over the top of it to melt in the container. All
right, cool. Well, it sounds like you have some sort of an idea then.
A little bit.
A little bit. Okay. Well, I think what we might do now is we'll clear all this off, and then we'll get these on the table. But before we take them out, we actually filmed pouring these. So we're going to cut to that clip right now. So you got a bit of leftover resin there?
I do, 2 different colours.
What do you got there? Pink. Is that our like nebula colours?
No, it's actually something I bought. It's just a
cheap
no brand.
One?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's a nice looking colour actually.
It is, it's pretty.
It is pretty, hey? Mm. All right, so what's the plan? We're just going to top up. That's a ring I did the other day.
Yeah, a bit of leftover.
I had some black left over and I just whooshed straight in there. So, I don't know. And
well, I was going to put the...
Is that resin or is that...
No, that's resin.
Oh, you already poured that?
That was leftovers from ages ago.
That's cool. I like that.
Colour shifts, hey?
Oh, yeah, look at that.
So I thought I'll put the white on that one and the pink in that one.
Yep. Okay.
So we'll see how we go.
Yeah. Hang on, before you go.
Yeah.
Is that... What kind of white's that?
It's just one of those cheapo pearly white.
Oh, it's a pearly white. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think that's opaque enough? Like, you happy with that?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So. All right, you're happy, I'm happy.
All right, let's go.
Do you think you'll have enough?
Gotta hope so. Yeah, there's enough.
Yeah?
Yeah. Plenty.
Plenty?
Yep. I'll just have to flame the top of it, or maybe I can spritz it with the alcohol.
Yes, and then no flame, right?
Yes, no flame. Hang on, I'll do the pink first.
Okay.
Hopefully there's enough of that. Oh, that's very pretty.
Wow, that's bright, hey?
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, I like that too.
Probably a little bit short, but that's okay because next time there's leftovers.
Oh, you don't think it's deep enough?
Not sure. Maybe not.
Maybe not?
No.
Okay.
That's okay.
It can be a rainbow version.
It can be.
All right, so you're going to spritz it?
All right.
Oh, yeah, look at them disappear.
Feel the little bubbles disappear.
Yep. That worked out really good. Mm. Good job, darling. All right, we'll pull these out probably tomorrow or the next day, I think.
Yeah.
So now that you just saw a quick clip of how we did it, do we want to pull these out? Is that the one? Is that the one I did?
That's the one with the black edge around it that you did.
The black ring? Yeah. Because I had a bit of leftovers. All right, rip that one out. Let's see how neat I was.
How neat you were.
Yeah. We still really need to find a use for these. I feel like we make a heap of them and we just give them to so many people. Whenever someone comes around, we're like, hey, do you want a tray for your jewellery? So we just give them to...
That is so cool.
That is cool. I'm glad I thought of doing that little black ring.
So bright, hey?
Yeah, it's like it's like they all need a little polish, hey?
They do, yeah.
Just not too much, but they are a bit dull. I guess the older they get as well, if we don't clean them regularly, because it looks like there's water spots in there. Yeah. Which I think have transferred to there, as you can see. But I like the contrast.
It's very pretty.
I like that. Is it pretty like me, or, you know, just...
Not as pretty as you.
Not as pretty as me. No, you're too kind. All right, let's have a look at this one. Now, this was the one that had the
colour shifting glitter.
Yeah, I really like that. I'm a bit scared of the white because I always feel like you should do black just because it pops more. But you seem pretty confident.
We'll see.
Let's have a look. Oh, no. No, you did good.
Yeah.
You did really good. Wow.
That's so nice.
I can't believe how good that shifts. And that mold's obviously a lot better because that is shiny. Oh, look at the difference.
Must have been a newer mold.
Yeah, old one, new one. Because we did buy a few of them, didn't we?
Yeah, it came in the other kits that I bought.
Yeah. We do have plans. We've got future plans that we're working on behind the scenes, which we will let you guys know shortly once we got all the nuts and bolts worked out. But yeah, we did buy a few of these, but it's for another project. But yeah, I really like that.
I love it, yeah.
That actually looks beautiful. Now, from memory, is that the glitter from the Sheen order?
Yes, it is.
It is.
It is.
Okay. That's a spin out. That looks really good.
Really happy with that.
They would make some really cool dragon skin.
Oh, yeah.
Dragon skin eggs.
I might have to try that one.
Yeah, I think so. All right. They look really good. So I think what we might do now, because it is getting a bit late, what is it, nearly 10 past 4?
Yeah, about 4, yep.
I think we might call it a day because I'm pretty worn out with all my editing.
All your editing.
Yeah, it gives me a headache because I stare at the computer for so long.
Yeah.
So I think what we might do is start fresh tomorrow and have a go at candles.
Sounds like a good idea.
And I got to admit, I'm pretty excited to see how these turn out.
Yeah, same.
Because I like your idea of sticking the dragon on the front.
Oh, gosh, I hope it works.
How do we do that? We just melt the wax and stick it on?
I'm sure.
Because you don't glue it, hey? You just melt the wax and stick it on, and away you go.
Yep.
So, all right, we're going to do that tomorrow, but you guys won't have to wait because you're going to see it pretty much right now. So Nicole was just pulling out the glitters that we got from Temu, I think it was, and we were comparing them to the Sheen ones.
Sheen ones, yeah.
And I think, to be honest,
they're pretty identical. That's that one there.
It is. It's like spot on. So, you can't remember what the best value for money was.
I'd have to have a look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it just goes to show, like, honestly, it doesn't matter where you're buying these from. They all originate from the same place.
Yeah.
The same factory, I guess you'd call it. So, yeah, just make sure you guys are getting the value for money, I guess. Like, just because we buy things off Sheen, we don't want you to automatically go there.
No, definitely look around.
Yeah, we don't want you just to rush to Sheen and buy it just because we bought it. Or, you know, same. Don't rush to Temu and buy off Temu. Like, just shop around. But we'll definitely show you guys the quality in that. So if anyone wants to know, particularly, you know, like something like this, if you guys want to know the quality or whatever, just leave a comment and we'll do our best to show you, you know. That way you guys don't have to waste your money. Let us waste our money. Or Nicole, because, you know, shopaholic over here. Can't help herself. Add to cart, add to cart, add to cart.
Yeah, but I do that and then I don't buy it. There's a lot of times where I do my shopping and then I go, oh yeah, I don't need all that.
And your cart's just full.
That's my online shopping experience.
Yeah, you just fill your cart and then empty it.
Yep.
Yeah, so if you guys want to see something, or even, hey, if you guys want us to try something.
Oh, just let us know.
Send us a link, you know. If you don't want to buy it and you want us to buy it and try it, we'll do it.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what we're here for, helping you guys out, you know. And you guys just show us the love in return by liking and sharing the videos, and it all helps.
Yeah.
It all helps. So if you guys want to know something or see something, let us know. So Nicole just quickly looked at her history. So the Sheen ones, that was $6.95. $6.95 for all that. And these on Temu were $2.10. $2.11 each. So that's about $6 worth, and that's about $7 worth. So I don't know. I think it could work out to be about the same.
I guess it depends whether you want variety or whether you want the same colour.
Yeah, whether you want to actually select your colour.
Yeah.
Like these are pretty full. They're quite
10 grams.
They're quite chocked. So I'm assuming these might only be.
Does it say on the back?
5. No.
Doesn't say?
No.
Yeah.
Like, to be honest, I feel like you could get 3 of these to 1.
Potentially, yeah.
So, you know, I think it works out the same.
Yeah.
I think you're looking at about the same price.
The same price.
And like you said, it's all about having a small variety pack or going for the
one colour.
The actual colours you want. So
yeah.
There you go. That's the cost of these ones. And they're in Australian dollars as well.
Yes.
Nicole wasn't happy with the guesstimate. So 5 grams for a full one.
For a full one.
And what's an empty? That doesn't make sense. So an empty jar is 4.3. So does that mean that they're 1 gram?
1 gram.
1 gram. So if that's 1 gram and you say that's 10 grams?
Yeah, it said it was 10.
All right, well, we don't have an empty jar, so let's just do...
That's probably right.
20 and the jar's probably 10. Wow, okay, so that changes it then.
That changes it.
Because then what we're saying is was that it, or did you take 3 out of there?
No, that's it.
That's it. So what's that? 3, 6, 9, 12. So 12 grams for $7.
Yep.
Or 10 grams for $2.
$2.
So that changes it, because you're better off going with these then.
Yes.
Than the variety. Although, unless you just want small quantities, of course.
Yeah.
But value for money, definitely go with the bigger tubs.
Yeah.
Morning.
Morning.
What are you doing?
Just deburring the tray from the other day.
Oh, yeah. Yesterday?
Yesterday, yep.
That feels good. Hey, is that the Just Resin one?
That's the one, Just Resin, yeah. It's so much better than the cheap one that I had.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
It's got less swivel in the head.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, well, I just saw the postie turn up, and I think there's a parcel in the mailbox for me.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to go check it.
Okay.
If it's what I think it is, it's actually a free gift that I got. But if it is, I'll explain a bit more in a second. I think it is.
What is it?
I think it's my free gift that I got.
From where?
From Temu. So you know how on the Temu app how we go into farmland?
Oh, yep.
They do fishland and farmland.
Yeah.
And if you basically you got to like collect water for the farmland, and you got to collect fish food to feed the fish. Anyway, it's like a game inside of Temu
that I sucked you into.
You did suck me into it, because I was so dead against it, and you were like, you got to do it, you get free stuff.
You get free stuff.
And you're right, I did get free stuff. So I had to like water, I think 7 days in a row for my crops or something, and they let me pick a free item. So this is what I picked. Do you want to hold the camera for me? Now, it's nothing special, but it's free, right? So
it is free, yeah.
So you got to take it. Ta-da!
What is it?
I mean, it's not very big, but
oh, are they
it's
sanding pads?
Yeah, so it's a little Velcro pad there, and then these.
So does that attach to the drill?
I'm not sure. Actually, what's this thing? Yes. Okay, so that screws on there.
Yeah.
Like that, and then they give you all these little pads. Okay, and they don't tell you what grit they are.
Oh no!
But anyway, you can tell, you can feel them. Like that's really fine.
Yeah.
And then you basically just Velcro it on there, and then you know you got a little sending pay. Look, hey, it was free. You know, that one's got 100 written on it.
Oh, okay.
So then maybe there are a few different bits in there, but it was free. All I had to do was water my crops for 7 days in a row. And it's a silly game. I don't like it, but I got sucked into it.
You did.
So I don't know if you've heard of it, but if you go into Temu and you type in the search bar farmland or fishland, that's how you get to it. But I probably recommend not doing it, because
it's addictive, isn't it?
It's addictive. You get sucked into it, and you get little things like this. Anyway, that's what the mailman brought me. So I was doing a rough edit this morning, and this vlog is already at 25 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
I know, right? So it got me thinking that maybe we can't do the candles in this vlog.
Oh, okay.
Because I think if we did, because I reckon it's going to be hour plus.
Yeah.
And after seeing the response on the SeaWorld vlog, because it didn't get many views, that one.
Okay.
And I'm assuming maybe it was because it was an hour long, which, you know, a lot of people don't have that kind of time to spare.
Yeah,
you know?
like a spare hour, yeah.
Like, I know a lot of people like to watch the vlogs when they're at work or having lunch, you know, in their lunch break and things like that. So maybe an hour was too long. So I do have a question for you guys, and I will put a, what do they call it? A poll on the community page. I want to ask you guys, what do you think is a good length for a vlog? I kind of feel like it's maybe 30 minutes. 30 minutes, maybe? 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Maybe an hour was too long, but that SeaWorld one, there was just so much cool stuff.
There was.
Couldn't
help yourself.
I honestly cut so much out of that vlog to even get it to an hour. So, but I do feel like maybe that is a bit too long. So I am going to put a poll on the community page. If you guys can help me out and go tick whichever one you think is best. So I'll put a few options there, like 25 to 30 minutes, 40 to 45 minutes, and then hour plus. So go there, hit that for me so I can know what to do in the future. Because, you know, we want to grow this channel. And the way YouTube works is they'll show you a thumbnail, and obviously you got the option of clicking on it or not clicking on it. And if you scroll past it, it's what they call a click-through rate, or CTR. So if we get a lot of people that just scroll straight past it and not click on it, it kind of tells YouTube that, oh, maybe this video isn't...
People don't want to watch
it.
Yeah,
maybe it's not that great. So we won't push it out to a wider audience, which is what we're trying to do. That's how we build the channel. So I need to know things like this, whether or not it was an hour was too long, or maybe, was it the content? Maybe you guys didn't want to see SeaWorld, or, you know, maybe you just like us, you know, mucking around in the workshop, seeing all this behind the scenes kind of stuff. So I'll also make another poll about that, whether or not you guys want to see...
Ben throw water balloons at me.
whether,
or me throw them at him.
Or not damage work. Yeah. So yeah, I'll put a poll in with a length of time one, and I'll also do one just asking you guys, what do you want to see? Is it more behind the scenes stuff here? Do you want to see us go out and about? I mean, we don't go out and about that often.
No.
Yeah, we find it hard to get away from the shop, but we do our best, I guess you'd call it. So I will put those two polls up. So if you could do me a massive favor and just go tick one, just whatever you feel is right. And that'll help us and the channel and eventually you guys, you know. So that'd be really cool if you could do that for us. Now back to this vlog, which I probably just made even longer now. I think we're going to end it. I think we'll cut this one so it's not too long. And then I think we'll start fresh. Now, these are our wax chips. I'm not sure where our other utensils are. But yeah,
they'll be around somewhere.
They'll be around somewhere, yeah. So they're our wax chips. So I think we might end this vlog now, and then we'll get them out and we'll start a fresh one.
Yeah.
That way you guys can see the whole
process.
The whole candle process. I mean, we're going to learn at the same time, so we could be bumbling around. But yeah, we're going to end this one and we'll start this one fresh. So if you guys like this episode, let us know by hitting the like button, hit subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.
See ya.